Welcome back. Today, I wanted to discuss 5 of my favorite genres. Now, these will not all be uber. How should I put this? These will not be at all in any particular order. These are also not like uber big genres completely. And the first one I'm going to start out with is a little genre known as war metal, or still black metal, black death, whatever you want to call it. To me, I call it war metal. My God, what do I even say here? I mean, you have a genre that's like almost 3 genres combined, that being black metal, death metal, and at times it almost sounds like grindcore. Just all being played at the same time, and it is abrasive and aggressive, and I love it. And it almost feels like gore grind to me, where it's like you could make entire channels just dedicated to finding it. Next up is gore grind, or just gore grind / death grind. I'm gonna put them together, as I find them very similar, even though I know there are differences. There is something about them that just gets me going. I mean, you have the early Carcass albums, but then you have bands who did better, like Hemorrhage, The Last Days of Humanity, I already said Hemorrhage. Did I say Hemorrhage? I don't fucking know. Just all these amazing bands that have made catchy songs. I mean, even General Surgery is good. I even consider some of Aborted stuff, like brutal death grind, or even brutal gore grind, to a certain extent. But that's like the early stuff. Especially like Gormageddon. I mean, just listen to like Sea of Cartilage and tell me that's not fucking incredible. Next up is Slam. So that'll be the 4th genre, because death grind and gore grind were pretty much at the same spot, so I figured, yeah. But anyway, what I like about Slam is the variety that you can get, in terms of, you have like bands like Devourment, Disgorge, bands like that, where it's much more old school death metal leaning. But then you have bands like Ingested, Within Destruction, that were more core based, and I hesitate to say Ingested were core based, because I know there's a big debate, but we're gonna throw them in there for the people who do believe that. And because regardless, they were still Slam on their first album. And then you have shit that you find on, say, Gorehouse Productions, and even like fucking Reality Fade, where it is just sounding. And finally, right now, if I choose one genre that I'm in love with, it is black metal. Black metal has so many sounds to it. You have raw black metal, you have atmospheric, you have straightforward black metal, you have all these kinds of black metal. All these black metal driven genres. I mean, behind me is a Celtic Frost poster. Celtic Frost is at this point my favorite band. And personally, I think that it is really, really good at making catchy songs. I mean, even Spectral Moon. My next one is a very niche genre, that being power violence. My favorite power violence band is Weekend Nachos. I also love ACXDC. Those bands have great riffs, and for me, it's a good way of really releasing anger. And to me, I think it's just fun when it's super abrasive. Those are some of my favorite genres right now. Obviously, I listen to a lot of stuff. I listen to stuff that you wouldn't even think I would like. That's it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And fuck off till next video.